Hey everyone, it's Tina Feegel-Sloan from Better Homes and Gardens, the Mathiela Group. I'm down here in our Portsmouth office. We're here with Kristin Williams from CMG Financial. Thought we'd just kind of have a few kind of questions.
Sure.
So I know everyone's going to want to know, what's the difference between a pre-qual and a pre-approval, and why do you want one over the other?
So a pre-qual is typically when a lender just pulls a credit report for a borrower, and that way they're just looking at their credit, they're making sure their score is okay, which is okay in certain circumstances, but you really want to get a full pre-approval, which would mean collecting all income and asset documents. Also, typically the pre-approval is it goes to an actual underwriter, so they review everything. You have a really nice pre-approval letter that you can submit to a seller and a listing agent to let them know that that buyer is qualified.
Excellent. So what documents do you need to get the pre-approval?
So typically the documents that would be required are things like a month of pay stubs, 2 months of someone's bank statements. So I always tell people checking, savings, and I always make sure to say you want it to be an official bank statement. So it has the company's name, the borrower's name, address, account number, all that information on it. And we would collect any accounts that they're going to use for the closing. So whether it's checking, savings, investments accounts, anything like that. 2 years of W-2. So if it's a W-2 employee, you want to make sure you get the last 2 years. So for right now, we'd be collecting 2022 and 2023. If it's a self-employed borrower or a borrower that might receive commission or bonus income, then we also want to collect 2 years of their most recent tax returns. This time of year is a little tough in the sense that not everybody has filed for their taxes yet. So we always say to people that are self-employed, if you haven't filed 2023, then we need to collect 2021 and 2022. But I also will say to people, if you know you had a better year in 2023, you may want to get those filed sooner than later so that we can use that income from 2023.
Great information. Now, how long is a pre-approval good for?
So pre-approvals last as long as a credit report, and a credit report expires every 120 days. So that's how long they're good for. I like to tell my clients once we've done a full pre-approval, you don't want to keep pulling someone's credit because you don't want their score to go down. But I always say to someone, if anything changes, if you go out and buy a new car, if you do anything financially related that might affect your pre-approval, then we definitely want to update it.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you very much. You want to give your contact information?
Sure. Again, thank you, Tina, for doing this with me.
Absolutely.
Again, my name is Kristin Williams. I work at CMG. You can reach out to me anytime. My cell phone number is 207-485-1097. And hopefully you'll reach out to Tina and I so that we can help you.
We'd love that. Well, can't wait to touch base on some of your programs that you've got going on. So, till
We'll
next
talk
time.
about that next time.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank
Take
you.
care. Have a good
Bye.
day.